A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs. That was quite. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
As you can see, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going along the flow.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
It's my first time playing the game. I see a few people.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on
Watch it a little bit.
spellcasting. I
That's my
presume
turn
you've
to
been
get in
practicing
the
the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Ah, come along.
Ages since I've been
As
to the
long as you
castle.
can for the ride.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Now, even though I've seen this before, I've seen the first 10 minutes of gameplay before, by watching other streamers. This part is still dope to me. Like, just imagine being a normal person watching this whole interaction happen, and then just seeing the characters take off. That would be wild. Like, I would literally be standing in an alleyway. I'm looking at them. I was like, what just happened? My man just took off. Nothing pulling the carriage. Nothing pulling the carriage at all. Nothing was attached to the carriage. The carriage just started moving. Next thing you know, it's in the air. I would be mom.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
Hold on, we ain't
And
finna
who is
blow
your
past, like,
traveling
how is
companion?
the stuff staying attached to the carriage?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he
Hey, you
is
should have
a
said something at that point.
significant threat.
You see something, you say something.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Let me see what happened here.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh! Oh, you ain't escaping those, right?
The key! Give me your hand!
Fuck, what a close call. Oh, that scroll. The detail
Are
on
you
that
all
scroll.
right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Drinking that
Poor
knife.
George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Why
Professor?
he look like the Scrooge?
Sir, where are we?
Is he
I'm not
supposed to look like the
sure.
Scrooge?
But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
This is a beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time.
Excuse me, I might have ADHD when I'm going through this because I just want to admire the beauty. Plus, I see I have a wand, but how the hell do I use this wand?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, I can use my wand now. Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Ah. Use your camera to select the active target. Some players prefer to select targets and the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting settings. Okay. So that's
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
looked like he fencing the way he moving this wand. Woo, okay. Quick with it. I like it.
Ah, up there. We're close now. Just ahead. Steady yourself.
Gorgeous.
Reparo!
See, when you look at this game, it kind of feels like you're watching a trailer as you're playing it, and that is just top tier to me.
Almost there.
You get a lot of games in E3 trailers and stuff like that, where the resolution doesn't really match up with the release version. With this game, it's just gorgeous. Just absolutely
Why would
stunning.
someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
My wand is out of place.
This statue?
This may have been his home.
Hey, don't cut me off. I was trying to say something. Don't cut me off, fam. That's rude. Hey, this Dumbledore. Nah, that ain't Dumbledore. Who the hell is that?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Oh, thanks for stating the obvious.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
And why did I have to come over here and say that when he been over here for like 10 minutes? Staring at the thing. Alright, I'm supposed to go back here. And I'm supposed to discover something. Hold on, wait. Is there something over here? Nah. Is there anything hidden over here? I don't have to play the whole game just to find out something is actually in the beginning of the game. Well, guess I'll be looking at other streamers find these hidden objects and then replaying this game. Because I'm not good at this. Alright, well, obviously this game wants me to leave the professor while he stares at the material. Ooh, can I sit here? I want to sit here and watch the ocean. I want to watch the ocean.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Hold on, fam. Is there any collectibles over here?
Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like
Yeah,
the
I seen
glow on the
this part.
portkey container.
Watch this. This gonna be dope. Watch this.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Now you're
Where
inside
are we?
the mirror.
I don't believe it.
This is me after the Super Bowl, showing up to work. I was tired. I'm tired,
Hello?
boss. Oh wait, I wonder if there was like any hidden objects before I ran it right there.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The
Nah,
wax portkey.
man's,
Oh, yes,
man's
of
definitely
course.
look like the Scrooge.
This way, then.
This might be one of his past lives.
Stay close. After you.
Hey, Disney need to make this a theme ride.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Cause that looks dope. Oh, you know what would be dope? If they actually had pedals. They make the passengers pedal. Just make it move.
How many volts are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both.
The way this thing
will arrange
rotates,
for such a service.
I would have been sick. I ain't gonna hold you.
You want to take a breath?
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault
Hey,
12.
why homie got that red arm there?
Momentous day.
Hey, what's to you, my man?
On your way.
That armband looks suspicious, guy. Yeah, keep your eyes on him, my guy. First it was a dragon, now it's that security guard.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Hey, you know what? The whole time, the reason why that guy died and who cares because I ain't say nothing. Like, I saw the dragon beneath us, and I kept my
Here
mouth
we
closed. And now someone's dead because of me.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault
First of all,
12.
why my socks so high?
Until today.
What is this? Hey, can I take some souvenirs?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
That door looks awesome. Reminds me of that vault in Army of Thieves. They should have this door in there. Hey, why I can't move? Move, man. I can't walk.
What do you suppose we
Okay.
should be looking for?
Never mind.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, you dirty mother.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, that's kind of easy.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try
Yeah, I'm
again.
dope. Got it on the first try. Here we go. Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you
Let
can
me check
see
out the rest of
reveals
this.
the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Okay,
Lead
but
the
let me
way.
look around first. I'm trying to discover some treasure. Like, where's the actual this is a vault, right? Where's the money at? Hey, these cups worth anything? These goblins worth anything? Yeah, I'm talking about these one of the oldest vaults. Ain't nothing in here. Where the money at?
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our
Oh
way
shit,
out of here.
Sherlock.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
I'm
poorly.
ready.
Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Revelio. I'm ready. I stay ready.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
That's some creepy whispers.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I think you're going to see now, old man.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Hey, why can't you just do this, man? Why are you trying to get me to do everything for you? Ah! Them corners are tricky. Some sharp corners are tricky. So basically, I crafted a flashlight.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me.
Oh, wait.
It does follow the light.
Oh! Whoa! Hold on, man. I thought y'all was supposed to be nice and light.
Descendo.
Okay.
Levioso. Depo.
Okay. Scrooge got some moves.
Depo.
Watch this, though. Watch this. Oh. Potato.
Ringo. Exposo. Descendo.
Oh, we got bars, too. do that and fight at the same time.
Levioso. Protego. Expulso. Confringo.
So basically, y'all want to block 3 times in a row.
Defecto.
Yeah, got your ass.
Expulso.
Wow. Wait for it to light up yellow. Wait for it to light up yellow. Just press Y.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Expulso. Confringo. Expulso. Levioso. Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Follow the line. Follow the line. When in doubt, just follow the line.
Revelio. Ah, that's where they lead.
Oh, I see. I found something.
Lumos.
I knew I was gonna find something. Okay.
Revelio.
Where everything else at?
Lumos.
Where the money at? Where the money at?
Revelio.
Oh, I see something else.
Lumos.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about right here. What other money at?
Revelio.
No more money?
Lumos.
Just 2? I wonder what happens if I stay here too long.
Revelio.
Oh, how'd they get in front of me?
Lumos.
Alright. Well, I don't know how I got so far away from it, but I'm gonna stop playing around now.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Alright, well, I've seen this part before, so I'm just gonna get in position.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hey, I'm ready. I stay ready. Oh, I pressed Y, but it didn't work.
Lumo, potato.
Potato. Stun enemies with a stupefy. Counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage. Indicate background numbers. Oh. Aha! Gotcha.
Stupid one.
Whoa. Y'all can't be surround me now.
Lumos.
No more treasure?
Revelio. Lumos.
Wait, before I leave. One more time. Nothing?
Lumos.
Alright, well, I tried. I don't like the sound of that. Hey, I don't like the sound of that now. And why is my screen becoming
Revelio.
red? Now it's blue. What just happened? Oh, okay, hold on now. I see something. Yeah. Where the rest of the money at? Is there water in there? Oh yeah. Let me get this money first.
Revelio.
Revelio the money? Alright. I'm about to be the richest student in Hogarts.
There you are. How did you...
And how did you get back to the original vault?
What is this place?
I don't know,
That's a
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, here comes Scrooge, about to view the future, past, and present.
Follow my lead.
I hope that water clean.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
I can see the wrinkles in your
A
face.
magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
seems
I knew
my
that security guard
reputation
was suspicious.
precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Oh, you had the audacity to touch him?
Choose your next words
That's a
wisely.
red flag right there.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
If ancient magic is this weak, I don't know.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Tinius, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Any relation to Sirius Black?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Do I want Ravenclaw? Do I want another house? I'm gonna go Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
You belong to the streets!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Stop interrupting her.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Gotta start the game.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm glad they solved that riddle for me. But imagine if you coming home drunk and you have to solve the riddle to get in. I would have had to sleep outside.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ooh, this bed look nice. This is a twin-side deluxe. Hold on, fam. These bunk beds? Yo, why is that so high? How do you even get up there? You fly?
Revelio.
Revelio! Can I steal into you? Yo, those are mad books. That's a nice tea set, though. Who is this on the picture? I don't recognize it. There's only 4 beds in here. I seen one stream that had like 6 beds in a room. Like, wow. I thought that said Applebee's. How do I look? Look, I'm drunk. Can I go downstairs? Who's here? Oh, I can walk into other people's rooms. What is this?
Revelio.
Can I steal this? Oh, what is this? It's a treasure right there. Oh my goodness. Where can I? How do I get over there? What's that? I hear a whisper. Every time I do this, I hear a whisper.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? See, this is why I belong in Ravenclaw, because I am curious. What is this? All these treasure boxes. How do I get to them? Ooh, this is a secret door. Oh, it's the bathroom. Never mind. Is this man's room or the woman's room? I think this is a men's room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Revelio.
No, that didn't do anything. Where the secret entrance at? Well. Let me wash my hands because I did touch that. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, wash your hands.
Revelio.
See, there's another one. How do I get to the side? I heard a whisper. Ooh, see? Oh, level 3? Let me end this. Well, I know there's a chest, but I can't get to it. And I see chests through walls, but I can't get to them. This is all lose-lose situation right here. Alright, well. Oh!
This should be interesting.
What y'all on, man? What? I can't get through here. How strong are your arms? Sight! Aw, can I crouch?
This should be interesting.
Alright, let's try this again. Sight! Coming back!
I suppose some introductions are in order. Revelio.
Revelio! Reveal what I can steal.
Different. Starting Hogarts in your 5th year.
Excuse you? I'm right here.
That's not right either.
Grab an apple. You know. Alright. It's good.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to
no need to
thrive
curse.
here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
You want to be my private tutor?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay, so we grow on weed.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
What else is in your roots?
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
She is slumped over. Girl, if you don't sit up, you're gonna hurt your back. Childish. Oh, he's spitting game. Look at him. She is completely ignoring him. Oh, no. She into him. Okay. I'll lead y'all to it.
Every time I'm there, everyone falls asleep. I don't think that's what a common room is for.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold outside.
I try to imagine the great witches and wizards of the past who once sat in the same chairs as we now get to sit in the common room.
Calm down, guys.
Inspiring.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account of it being so close to the kitchens.
I tried to hide a puffskein once in the corner of the common room.
Y'all just weird.
Always tell the first year Hufflepuffs.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... That is not how that...
Revelio.
Revelio. So y'all telling me nothing I can steal over here? Hey, what's good, Playboy?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Don't mind if I do.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Hey, I can't ask you no more questions? Oh, wait. Oh, damn. I was gonna try it again. Wait, look, only one was up for them? Hold on.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
You know, you got the right idea. Just gotta wait for the right moment. Hold on. Is he staring at that woman? You got a peeping Tom over here? You a stalker? What's going on? What's to you, bro? Hey, why are you stalking her?
What's this?
Oh, you are something else.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Well,
hey there.
who's the class clown?
We're Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Who's speaking to me? Who's talking right now? So y'all just gonna yell from across the room? That's rude. Oh, okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Can't imagine
Hey.
starting a new school this late.
I'm right here. Just talk to me, bro. What y'all got to say? Huh? Y'all ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Say it to my face. Oh. Is you laughing? Who you laughing at, fam? Okay. Oh, snap. The bus is moving? You ain't gotta stare at me, though. I can stare at you back.
Revelio.
It's a ghost? Hey, what's good, girl? Where you going? You okay? Why you pacing back and forth? Oh, you got man trouble, don't you? It's alright, girl. You deserve better. Oh, I'm supposed to go down these stairs? Oh no. Doesn't really matter.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Did I just put that in my armpit?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Hey, why I'm walking with my wand out?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic, educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Leviosa! Oh, said the wrong thing.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, we got new glasses. Okay. Might be something to look into.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside
Revelio.
and outside of the castle.
I heard it ding. What happened? Oh, never mind. Girl? Do can make one book float. Why don't you just make the rest float?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
If I'm late, it's your fault.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, what is this? It's a puzzle. Okay, it's a puzzle. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm supposed to do this. And
Revelio.
I'm supposed to do this. Oh, oh, oh! I can't do it right now. I gotta come back to it. But can I get the treasure? Haha. Alright. Oh, girl.
Good timing.
Can't be stopping on a dime like that.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Where am I supposed to be going? In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Oh, I gotta select these points, huh? Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right thumbstick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Okay. So these are technically teleportation gates.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, this is... Okay, the dragon.
Always something happening
It's
here.
breathing
It's
smoke.
the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My father naturally assumed I
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay, but who paying for this? You replacing my stuff?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hogarts in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Who?
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
What's this?
Shattered everywhere. I was
Hey.
Still, not ideal.
Can I not interact with this?
Revelio. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
My friends and I lose track of the time for a free broomstick. Nearly missed his stamp on me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Levioso!
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
What, you like to compliment me? Alright, I got this.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take
you don't want this smoke?
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be
Protego.
Stupid Protego. Okay, Snape.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
You want the smoke?
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Don't all of my students
Want the smoke?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, be jealous.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, I remember this.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Did I just fall into the wrong crowd?
I'll keep that in mind.
Already?
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Hey girl, you want to join the secret dueling club with me?
Revelio.
Where is this treasure chest at? Ooh. What's up here? Oh wait, is it up here? Oh. Okay, I gotta stand there and face the balcony. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I was just holding a book now. That's pretty cool. Respect my gangster. Alright.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Who said that? Oh my bad, bro. I ain't mean to push you like that. Why am I so much taller than everybody? It's because I'm older. What is this? Why does that dog look the size of a bear?
Revelio.
One just like Brockborough.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Oh.
I swear it's true. Still have a bump on my hand from the apology on me. The cotton fell out of my
Revelio.
I came too. It's an impossible marvel. Can't seem to bother.
Alright, let me go to the next class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I won't talk about this.
Oh! She is chasing him with an axe. What are these things?
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Gotta find out what those mirrors are. Ooh, we got a cat.
Revelio.
And where am I going? Going down or up? Up. Okay. Damn, kind of fast. Still going up.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Something so peaceful.
Revelio.
Mindset to finish the lesson.
Venomous
Some of us
tentacula
don't
being no
necessarily
tool.
want him to get back to the lesson.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potions. If you can't brew with it, don't grow it, I say.
What's up here?
Revelio.
It's locked. What's up with all these chests and locks that are just not available? Alright.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it will fall, yes? Splendid! Not to worry. Very good! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Misha. That is how it's done.
Alright, I got this. I got this. Ah, so
excellent.
What's the...
That's gonna happen.
Yes!
Okay, hold on. I got you. No.
Brilliant. Let us see this. There we go.
Watch this.
Splendid!
Alright. Oh. Let's play.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
That is how it's done.
You know what? I'm going to push Shores off.
What
Watch this though. About to play dirty.
That's it!
Here we go! Yes! Oh, that was an execution.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
We tied up 1-1. Took some finesse, but we got the hang of it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's interesting.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so...
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, gonna end here for today.